Stop right there. Before you book anything, before you pack a single bag, watch this first. Because I've seen perfectly planned cruises fall apart over mistakes so simple, most people never even see them coming. And the cruise line, they're not going to warn you. But I will. Stick around, because mistake number 7 on this list, that one has ruined more vacations than I can count. And most people walk straight into it. Let's get into it. Mistake number 1, and this one hurts before your trip even starts, is not reading the fine print on your cruise price. You see a great deal, you get excited, you book it, and then slowly the real price starts showing up. Port fees, government taxes, gratuities, Wi-Fi, drinks, specialty dining. Before you know it, that great deal has doubled, sometimes tripled. Most people don't realize this until they're already on the ship, watching their onboard account climb higher every single day. Here's what I always do. Before booking anything, I sit down and calculate my real budget, not just the headline number. Gratuities alone run anywhere from $16 to $20 per person per day. On a 7-night cruise, that's over $200 per person, just in tips. Factor that in before you book. You'll actually enjoy your vacation instead of spending it stressed about money. Mistake number 2, and this is the one that makes me cringe every time, is skipping travel insurance. I know, it sounds like something you don't need until you do. What if you get sick the week before you sail? What if there's a family emergency? What if the ship changes its itinerary and skips the one port you are most excited about? Without insurance, you could lose every dollar you paid. And on a cruise, that's thousands of dollars gone. Here's something most people don't know. The insurance your cruise line offers at checkout isn't always your best option. Spend 10 minutes comparing independent travel insurance plans before you commit. Look for trip cancellation coverage, medical coverage at sea, and emergency evacuation. That 10 minutes could save you thousands. Do not skip this. Mistake number 3 is something almost every first-time cruiser does, and that's not booking things in advance. Picture this. You get on the ship, you're thrilled, you head to the specialty restaurant you've been dreaming about, fully booked. You try to sign up for that shore excursion everyone's talking about, sold out. The spa, 3-day wait. You're on a ship with thousands of passengers. The best spots go fast. This is where it gets frustrating because it's completely avoidable. Most cruise lines let you pre-book dining, excursions, and entertainment weeks before you even set sail, right through their app. Log in the moment your booking is confirmed and start reserving. The people who do this have the best trips. The people who don't spend the whole cruise on a waiting list. Mistake number 4 will cost you real money if you don't sort it out before you leave home, and that's not setting up your phone plan for the trip. The moment your ship leaves US waters, your regular phone plan is basically useless, and if you haven't set up international coverage, every text and every data refresh could cost you serious money. I've heard of people coming home to phone bills over $1,000 from a single cruise. It happens more than you'd think. Before you sail, call your carrier and ask specifically about international cruise coverage. Download offline maps of every port before you leave. Save your confirmations and tickets directly to your phone. And if you know you'll need Wi-Fi on the ship, buy a package through the cruise line in advance. It's almost always cheaper online than it is once you're on board. Mistake number 5 is one nobody really wants to talk about, but it's worth saying out loud, and that's being completely unprepared for seasickness. So many people say, I've never had motion sickness in my life, and then the ship hits open water and everything changes. Seasickness doesn't care about your track record. When it hits, it can take a trip you've been planning for months and turn it into one long, miserable experience. Here's how to protect yourself. Talk to your doctor before you sail and ask about the scopolamine patch. It works really well for a lot of people. If you prefer over-the-counter, keep Dramamine or Bonine in your bag and take it before symptoms start, not after. Book a cabin in the middle of the ship on a lower deck. That's where you feel the least motion. And if you start feeling off, get outside, fix your eyes on the horizon, and breathe. Come prepared, and this never has to be a problem. Mistake number 6, and I genuinely wish more people talked about this before booking, is choosing the wrong cruise line line for your personality. Not all cruise lines are the same, not even close. Some are built for families with young kids, some are designed for adults who want a quiet, elegant experience, some are basically floating party venues with nightlife until 4 in the morning, some are food-focused, some are adventure-driven, and some are full luxury experiences. But here's the problem. If you're someone who loves peace and refinement, and you accidentally book a party ship, you're going to be miserable. Before you book, do real research. Read reviews from people who are like you. Watch videos from actual cruisers. Understand what that cruise line is known for. Match the ship to your personality, and your whole experience changes. Mistake number 7, the one I promised you at the start, is getting left behind at the port. And yes, it really happens. Every cruise ship has an all-aboard time, and that ship will leave without you. It happens on nearly every single sailing. Someone spends too long at lunch, someone gets stuck in traffic, someone loses track of time, and the ship is gone. They're now in a foreign country without their luggage, without their passport because it's still on the ship, figuring out how to reach the next port on their own dime. Here's your non-negotiable rule. Always be back at the ship at least 45 minutes before all aboard time. Set an alarm, and if you're booking excursions independently, not through the cruise line, understand that the ship will not wait for you if that tour runs late. When you book through the cruise line, they take responsibility. When you go independent, that risk is entirely yours. Make that choice with your eyes wide open. Mistake number 8 catches people completely off guard, and that is skipping the muster drill. I get it, you just boarded, you're excited, you want to explore and grab a drink, but the muster drill is mandatory for every passenger, and it exists for a very real reason. Knowing where your emergency station is, knowing how a life jacket works, knowing the procedures in a real emergency, these things matter. Most cruise lines now make it easy through their app. There is no excuse to skip it. Take it seriously, check it off, and move on with your vacation. Mistake number 9 is the one that quietly drains people's vacation funds without them even noticing, and that's not keeping track of onboard spending. Cruise ships are almost entirely cashless. Everything goes on your onboard account. One cocktail here, one specialty coffee there, a photo package, a spa add-on, a few souvenirs. It adds up quietly. And on the last night, a lot of people are genuinely shocked by their final bill. Most cruise lines have an app that shows your real-time balance. Use it. Check it every couple of days. Set a daily spending limit before you board and actually stick to it. That 30-second balance check could save you from a very unpleasant surprise on the last night of your dream vacation. And mistake number 10, the final one, and honestly one of the most underestimated, is overpacking or packing the wrong things. Cruise cabins are small, storage is limited. Bring too much and you'll spend the whole trip tripping over your own luggage. But honestly, the bigger mistake isn't the quantity, it's packing the wrong things entirely. Cruise ships have dress codes, most have formal nights. Some restaurants require closed-toed shoes. Show up to the main dining room in flip-flops on formal night and you may not get in. Before you pack, look up your cruise line's dress code and plan at least one smart outfit for formal night. Bring comfortable, broken-in walking shoes, not new ones that will wreck your feet by day 2. Pack sunscreen, a basic first aid kit, and seasickness remedies even if you think you won't need them. And bring a reusable water bottle for excursions. The things that seem small at home matter more than you expect when you're out there. So there you have it, 10 mistakes, and now you know exactly how to avoid every single one of them. None of this is complicated. It just takes a little preparation and the right information, which honestly is exactly why you're here. If this helped you, go ahead and subscribe to Cruise Navigator. I put out videos like this all the time. Real, practical cruise advice to help you travel smarter and actually enjoy every minute of your trip. And if you're already thinking about your next sailing, check out our other videos on the best cruises from the US right now. I think you're gonna find exactly what you're looking for. I'll see you in the next one.